And now to complete team coverage tonight with a Storm Track 15 alert as Beryl makes landfall in the Caribbean. It has now strengthened to a Category 5 storm. Officials with the National Hurricane Center say winds are up to 150 miles per hour. Earlier blew off rooftops and uprooted trees, causing damage to infrastructure there in the Caribbean. And good evening, everyone. Behind us, you are looking at the eye of Hurricane Beryl tonight.
An intense eye there. We have team coverage as it rips through the Caribbean, as well as a look at what's next in Beryl's path. We begin tonight with News 15's Sherelle Hubbard, who has a closer look at this strong storm.
Violent winds, intense rainfall, and a life-threatening storm surge on Monday as Hurricane Beryl moved through the Caribbean Sea, making landfall shortly after 11 a.m. on Grenada's Windward Island and bringing with it sustained winds of 150 miles per hour. Beryl proved to be a dangerous Category 4.
It's scary.
In Barbados, Richard Foster is one of hundreds of people who moved into a hurricane shelter. According to the National Hurricane Center, the storm surge flooded parts of the Grenadines.
I know it would have a lot of damage in that area, so I decided not to stay.
While Foster was taking shelter indoors, a number of Barbadians were in a harbor outdoors trying to salvage their boats and their businesses.
So much destruction is in here right now, so much destruction. This is my livelihood. Pray for our families. There's nothing more we can do. We can't even save the boats. We tried.
According to data from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, Hurricane Beryl is the strongest known hurricane to ever pass through the Grenadines between Martinique and Trinidad and Tobago since Atlantic hurricane records began in 1851.
I'm not taking any chances with it. I prefer to be here, ride it out, and then tomorrow see what happens.
Sherelle Hubbard, News 15.